I didn't plan to leave that night. But sometimes life doesn't give you time to plan. Sometimes the truth hits you like a freight train, no warning, no brakes. And all you can do is run. So I did. I left. Not because I wanted to, but because staying would have destroyed what little was left of me. We weren't perfect. No couple is. But we had something real. Or at least, I thought we did. Late night talks. Coffee at sunrise. Dreams about the future. We had routines that felt like home. Inside jokes no one else understood. And then, it started slipping. Not all at once. Little things. Her smile fading faster. Her hugs lasting shorter. The way she stopped asking how my day was. And the worst part? I convinced myself it was just life. Stress. Work. Growing pains. I didn't want to believe it could be something else. Someone else. Until I saw the call log. It was a Tuesday night. She was in the shower. Her phone lit up on the dresser. A name I'd never seen before. I wasn't the jealous type, but something in my gut twisted. So I opened it. And there it was. Call after call. Messages with heart emojis. Late night miss you texts. A history that didn't include me. I stood there, phone in hand, water still running behind the bathroom door. My heart didn't just break, it fell silent. Like it had been sucker punched and forgot how to beat. I could have confronted her. Yelled. Begged. Demanded the truth. But I didn't. I placed the phone back. Took one last look at the life we shared. And walked out. I left because I had no choice. Because the moment I saw those messages, I knew. She had already left me long before I touched that doorknob. I moved 2 states over. Got a small apartment. New job. New number. I deleted our photos. Blocked her on everything. I didn't want answers. I didn't want apologies. I just wanted peace. And slowly, I found it. The nights got quieter. The silence felt less suffocating. And I started to breathe again on my own. Months passed. Seasons changed. And I started to believe she had moved on. That maybe the man she'd chosen over me was enough. That maybe I was just a chapter in her story, closed and forgotten. I didn't hate her, but I couldn't forgive her either. I had accepted it. Until that night. Until I heard her voice again. It was a voicemail. I didn't recognize the number. I almost deleted it. But curiosity, that damn curiosity made me hit play. And there it was. Her voice. Soft. Shaky. Wrecked. Hey, it's me. I know you probably don't want to hear from me, but I needed to say this. I miss you. I think about you every day, and I'm sorry. I froze. The room spun. The air felt thicker. I listened again, and every time it broke something open in me. I wanted to believe she meant it, that she finally understood what she had done. But I didn't trust her voice anymore, not after what she did with it behind my back. She didn't stop there. More messages followed. Emails. Even a letter. Each one more vulnerable than the last. She wrote about the man she'd talked to. Said it wasn't love. Said it was a mistake she'd made out of loneliness and fear. Said she never stopped loving me, but didn't know how to tell me she was broken. She wrote about the night I left. How she waited in the hallway for hours. Calling my name. Checking every hospital. Thinking I was hurt. But I wasn't hurt. I was just gone. Because I had to be. Because staying would have killed me slowly. Weeks went by. I didn't respond. Not because I didn't care, but because I didn't know how to trust again. Until one day, I picked up the phone. Not to call, not to text, just to listen to her voice, one last time. I hit play on her final message. Even if you never forgive me, I want you to know you mattered. You always did, and you always will. And then, silence. No more calls, no more letters. Just that. A goodbye I never expected. And maybe the closure I needed. People say love is about holding on, but sometimes it's about knowing when to let go. I didn't leave because I stopped loving her. I left because I loved myself enough to walk away from what was tearing me apart. And hearing her voice again, it reminded me of everything. The good, the bad, the love, the loss. But most of all, it reminded me that healing doesn't come from going back. It comes from growing forward. If this story made you feel something, don't scroll away. Drop a comment if you've ever walked away from someone you couldn't forget. And share this with someone who needs to hear that leaving doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong enough to choose peace over pain. Because sometimes, the strongest thing you can ever do is leave without looking back.